Hey, hello everyone. Angela from Soapmaking Soliloquy and Alegna Soap here. I have some lavender soap to make and a funny story to tell you. So let's get started. All right, we're going to go down here with the lavender soap. I'll move this over so you can see it. So when I make my lavender soap, I grind up the lavender. And there's a reason for that. So the first time that I ever made um, a lavender soap, I decided I was going to put lavender buds in it. And I had these absolutely gorgeous um, purple lavender buds. They were really such a bright purple. They were so beautiful. That was just a little alcohol for the top. Get rid of those bubbles. But anyway, these lavender buds were just so beautiful and so purple. And I was going to make a white soap and I was going to put the lavender buds in it. And I'm thinking I'm going to get this beautiful white soap with purple spots. And I was a hobbyist soap maker then. And I did not know that anything you put in the body of the soap is going to turn brown. So the lavender buds actually looked like mouse poop in the soap when I was done. I was so disappointed. So now I grind up the lavender and it comes as like these little brown flecks in the soap and it's actually very pretty. But I was so disappointed with that soap. It smelled great and it was a great batch of soap, but it looked absolutely horrific. It really did. The same thing will happen with rose petals or cornflower petals if you put them in. It just turns, they turn black, they turn brown. The pH right now of this mixture is so high that it just turns everything that's in it brown. So where did I put, here it is, my lavender essential oil. All right, we're going to put that in. There we go. You're going to mix that up. And it really does look nice with the flecks in it. So there still is lavender in the soap, in the body of the soap, but at least it doesn't look like mouse poop. It was so gross. It was also really disappointing. This is starting to get thick. So we're going to pour the soap now. So welcome. I can see a bunch of people are watching now. This is lavender soap. All right. And I was talking about the time that I put the full lavender bud in the soap, the full lavender flower. And I was hoping that it would retain the purple color and I would have these purple flecks of lavender in my soap, but I did not. It, it turned black and looked like mouse poop. So that is why I lined up my lavender when I put it in my soap. All right, so there we go. We got that one. And let's pour this one like this. All right, let's scrape this out. We're going to get all that soapy goodness. So, what's the weather like where you guys are right now? I am on Long Island, which is in New York, the very bottom of New York state. And we are literally a Long Island. And it is like a nasty day. If I didn't have soap to make, I would spend the day reading and having a cup of tea. That would be what I would do. All right, so I'm gonna just put like a really pretty design on the top, like this, so that when I cut it, the top has a little swirl on it. So we go like that. All right, and we'll do the other one. A lot of soap makers do different things with the tops of their soap. Sometimes I'll put, different soaps. I'll put Maybe I'll put calendula on if it's my lavender lemongrass soap, or I'll put on crushed apricot seeds if it's my peppermint soap. But this soap just gets a little churro on the top. So let me see. You've always wanted to go to New York? Oh, cool. Yeah, New York is kind of fun. I live about an hour from Manhattan, or the city as we call it. I don't really go in that often, but it is kind of fun to go. Do I only make soap? I make soap. I make lip balms. Those are on my website. Everything else I make, I just kind of make for fun for me. I used to do sugar scrubs, and I used to do lotion. But the older I get, the more I'm kind of niching down a little bit. So, but anyway, thanks for the question. I really appreciate it. So that is pretty much it for today. I'm going to put these to rest. I'll cut them tomorrow or Thursday, and that's it. Thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. Thanks for those of you who have subscribed. I appreciate that also. And yeah, that's it. Remember to wash your hands. Bye bye.